Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Chuck and Lisa Show. I am Chuck, and my beautiful bride, Lisa, is sitting across from me. Everybody say hello, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
How you doing, sweetheart?
All right.
Good, good. And our vaunted producer behind
now we got two people
with us is Daniel return?
No.
Oops. You kicked Daniel off.
Oh no.
Poor Daniel.
Is Dersh, who's kicking people off the internet.
Off
It's
the
me.
internet.
It was me. I did. I was pushing bad buttons again, but what's
Dersh has caused more havoc this time just pushing buttons than George Jetson.
George Jetson?
He complained about having to work 3 days a week, 4 hours
Hi,
a day.
everybody. It's me. I don't have my green screen, so I'm not going to be on the screen
There's
for long.
Dersh.
Hello.
Yep. So we're going to have fun. We don't get serious on this show, and we don't get political. Because it just creates
That would
arguments.
not end well.
Does not. We've seen that. We've seen a lot of things. We've seen producers fall asleep and snoring. I have. We've seen a co-host completely lose his shit.
More than once.
That was fun.
That was
fun.
legend. Judy still talks about that one because she's the one who tripped his trigger.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
she sure did.
It's hilarious.
That was so much fun. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Oh, havoc. Anyway, we're going to do some fun things. We're going to talk about some things we hope you'll find interesting that you won't hear about in mainstream news because all they do is talk about politics, one side or the other.
And stupid stuff.
Yeah. So we talk about other stupid stuff you won't see on TV.
Our stupid stuff is better than their stupid stuff.
And ours is entertaining. It's kind of cool. All right. Anybody
Stop
get?
yelling.
I can't help it, Mike.
You can help.
Do you have anything interesting to tell
Didn't
us
say
about from your
whisper.
week?
Stop yelling like that. No. Don't.
Why do I have an echo?
You do.
I hope poor Daniel comes back.
There's like an echo like 16 layers deep on this. It
I
goes
don't think
echo,
it's- I
echo,
don't think
echo.
I don't have the topics loaded yet, Chuck, so do your history stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. Anything new with you, dude? Pushing buttons and kicking people off our show?
I'm guilty of that. Yeah, my back's been killing me. I've been out of commission for the last 5 days, 6 days, whatever it is.
Back pain. Back brace, right? Lay down. Looking at myself.
I thought you
I was not answering.
Oh, sorry, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. I couldn't hear you.
I'm breaking up.
You were. You aren't now.
Last week somebody said that too. I sorry, don't mean to break it up. So is anything new with you, Dersh?
Other than my back, no.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk about events that have happened in history.
Okay.
Dun dun dun. In 1770, Captain Cook discovers Australia.
Yeah.
Feel free to comment about anything. In 1935, the first public demonstration of an FM radio broadcast.
Cool.
Hey, Chuck,
Yes.
did you see that thing where the Tesla was pulling a jet engine and then the Chevy was pulling in 72 an entire plane?
That's
I
funny.
saw that. I remember that.
I remember that one.
You said I could comment on anything, so that's what I was.
Absolutely. Hey, we love share a lot of car stuff, don't we?
I know it has nothing to do with your history stuff, but
I don't care.
It is history. Because
That's true. And the funny thing is, the Tesla needs that jet engine for about 200 miles.
Yeah. The thing is, Chuck. In the pool
150.
this week, you'll lose control between the minute 10 and 12. So I'm starting it. I'm working on it right now. Lisa's going to help. We're going to split the pot.
God, if I ever maintained control of this show for a whole show, it would be a freaking miracle. We end up in a ditch more than off and on the road. Nah. In 1977, Seattle Slew wins the Triple Crown.
I saw it.
I remember. Yeah. I think I saw most of it. In 1977, there wasn't that much to watch on TV. Yeah, what is that?
Yes, he didn't have cable.
In
At all.
1977, nobody did. I don't think.
No, yeah, people in Montgomery County didn't have it for a long time though. Like we did. The other didn't have it for a really long time.
Actually,
People in Montgomery
1977 is the first time I ever saw cable in
Yeah.
Orlando.
Yeah, they
Daytona
had
Beach.
it here. They had it in Maryland, but we didn't have it.
Yeah, we had cable. That's how I became a Atlanta Braves fan.
That's
No.
why I was mad because
Watching
we didn't have
TBS.
MTV.
Right.
TBS used to carry all the Braves games, and I tune in.
Yeah,
to
I
watch
remember
the,
that.
I tuned
My
in to
parents
watch
wouldn't
the
get it for
Pirates.
like a really long time. I think they got it after I moved out.
Going way back when, in 1184 BC, the city of Troy was burned.
Oh
A
no.
very bad day to be from Troy.
Oh no. We had a Trojan horse, remember that? At school.
Oh, yeah,
The Trojan horse.
I remember that. You don't remember the time me and a couple buddies beat up on the 50.
Why would I remember? I didn't even know you didn't even.
She weren't at that school, Chuck, and you were not in a class with her.
And I didn't sit like
He's in the
6 feet from her.
he's in the
We've
yearbook.
covered
though.
this so many times, Chuck.
I know.
Get it
He's
through
in
your
there.
Lisa
head.
just had a blackout in that time period, I
That's not
think.
true. I remember everything.
Except me. I was a freaking ghost.
Yeah, you said you never went to class.
And if you had looked at me twice, I probably would have dumped my current girlfriend for her.
You weren't there.
For you.
You weren't there, Chuck. Just get it through your head.
He was hallucinating.
And I'm in the yearbook.
Yeah,
And yet the teacher in the class that I'm referring to
uh-huh.
knows that I was there and knows that you were there.
Yeah, but he's senile.
He's not seen
Yeah, he is.
See, now it was a CIA.
And he's a
plot,
friend
Lisa.
of mine now.
No, it's too bad.
Lisa,
for you.
it was
Former
CIA.
military.
He's a CIA plant. They get fake the
That's
yearbook.
it.
They
That's
paid
it.
off the teacher.
Yeah, that
He
was
just
it.
He put him in the yearbook. There are fake people in our yearbook. You know that?
No.
Because like 3 people got in line twice and gave him a fake
Uh.
name, and then they're in the yearbook
That's funny.
twice.
Oh, that sounds like our high school.
Yeah. They all used the same last name, like different years, like a different, like a freshman, sophomore. Yeah,
That's funny.
but I'll show you something.
That's funny. But I was there. All right, famous birthdays today. In 1910, Jacques Cousteau was born. Dead.
Yeah.
In 1913, Vince Lombardi, the great football coach, was born. Dead.
Dead.
1933, Gene Wilder, the actor.
Dead.
Awesome actor. Dead. 1956, Joe Montana,
Not.
the football player. In 1959, Hugh Laurie, the actor from House, was born.
Yeah.
In 1986, Sheila Booth was born. And in 1989, Maya Moore, a female basketball player, was born.
Yeah. Saw you.
That's all we got.
1991, Michael Drake.
There you go.
Had a baby.
Yeah, baby. I didn't have a baby.
Are you sure?
No babies for Chuck.
Not your baby.
Not your
Not
baby.
the mama.
Not the daddy. Hey Chuck, let's go back to Vince Lombardi. You know what? Every as a professional coach, every single year, he started the very first practice that they had by walking into the locker room and picking up a football, and it says, "Boys, we're going back to the basics. This is a football." And that's how he would start every single camp, every single year.
That's awesome.
I think that's why he was such a great coach, because he didn't assume anything, and he taught the basics. He started at the basics, taught them the basics, and that's why he was so successful.
He was amazing. He really was. His win record was something else. Alrighty.
Well, that's why they call it the Lombardi Trophy when you win a Super Bowl.
Right, for excellence. You're absolutely right, Senor. Alrighty, are you ready to click a button and cue a picture? Let's go to the first story.
The first,
Don't uh-oh.
Oh, today is the last show. This is the last week. This is the last show.
I know. Sad. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Pissed me off. What have you done?
There's no Lisa on this page. There
What?
you go. I fixed it.
What?
Lisa was missing.
He's pushing the wrong
Did it
buttons
kick me
again.
off?
Lisa was missing. Alright, it's ready and it's up.
Alrighty then. See that truck? Not in good shape, is it? Loyal dog saves owner's life by running miles for help after accident.
Somebody said it's tough to listen. Audio is clippy or lagging.
Mine is?
I don't know.
What does it
Thirst,
say?
what's going on with the audio?
I have no idea. I made sure in. Again, you're pegging, she's pegging. I can hear both of you. I don't know what's going on.
We're over pegging, I would bet. Can you turn down the levels, please?
Yeah, it's the same level it's at every single week, but
But we've been pegging the last couple of weeks.
Alright, it's
I
at
don't know.
minus 25 now.
Alright, how's that? Is that better? Yeah, like Fred said, it's clipping. Is that better? I need a response from someone. Anyway. Yeah, we gotta fix it. Oh, it's good. He fixed it, Darsh.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Who said it fixed it?
Flintstone, who said it's tough to listen to.
I don't see where anybody said it fixed it.
Fred Flintstone says, yeah.
That doesn't fix.
I asked if it was fixed. All right, let's talk about what we were going to talk about. Thank you, and keep them at those level stars. Because on both shows we had people telling us that I would cut out. Because my voice is a little loud at times.
No, really?
Yes, really.
No.
Hey, people can hear me from 2 miles away.
Yep.
Useful at times, useful in bars, once again, but not very useful when I need to talk like a radio host. In a remarkable display of loyalty and bravery, you like the story, Lisa, a dog saved his owner by running 4 miles seeking help after a serious car accident. The county sheriff's office shared it on social media, which of course means Twitter, probably.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, it doesn't necessarily.
No, or Facebook, I guess. That the vehicle had gone over an embankment on Forest Service Road 39, whatever that might be. A call came from a man worried about his brother, Brandon Garrett, who had failed to arrive at their camp the previous afternoon. Family members had discovered his vehicle in the morning, unable to reach it due to the difficult terrain. But the reason they found it is because this dog ran 4 miles up there and went, yap, yap, yap. And they knew the dog was with him,
Yap,
so,
yap, yap.
Probably louder.
Like he was trying to imitate a person.
Lassie, what's up, girl? Billy fell into
Maybe.
the well?
You're so silly.
Where?
We do that with the Lassie routine with Cotton because she does that stuff. Our white dog, she acts like like when she's out of food, she will be the first to come up and tell us she's out of food.
Oh yeah, dance.
Mm-hmm. So he actually got out of the vehicle and he was about 100 yards from the vehicle from it when they found him. He crawled out and they found his other 3 dogs in the truck still.
What were those dogs doing? Slackers?
Yeah.
They were sleeping, taking a nap.
Oh, they were with him at the crash. So all 4 of them are safe and happy. Thank the one dog that helped.
Yay!
Yay! Isn't that cool? I love dog hero stories. And on the other side, you've got very silly corgis.
Lassie.
Hey, Dersh.
That's why I watched Lassie.
Put on the corgi story next.
Lassie saved the day every week. It was amazing.
Lassie was a cool show. Always had a happy ending. Sappy it was entertaining. Our volume's good now, guys. Oh, it's better, but not fully. Put it down a little bit more, Dersh.
You're not even anywhere near peaking.
All right, we're working on it, dude. Thank you. It's appreciated that we'll get them right. All right, you got Corgi on the horse?
Yep.
Woman discovers her neighbor's Corgi was sneaking onto her property at night to ride her.
Ride the other person's pony?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Why
you
did
can
she
see
put
them.
her
That's
pony
so
away?
funny.
Her pony was in the pen.
That's awesome. That's so funny.
And Corgi would come and ride it.
Cool.
Doesn't seem like the horsey cared.
Maybe the horse liked it.
Yeah,
Why would the neighbor care if the horse doesn't care?
Kelly Schenker, the pony owner, discovered the unusual friendship one night and could hardly believe her ears. Her eyes when she saw the Corgi perched atop Cricket. What was even more surprising is that Cricket seemed perfectly content with his unexpected rider.
Aw.
That's what I'm saying.
That's awesome. Some people said that she had put the Corgi on the pony herself to set the record straight. She did a follow-up with additional videos. The footage really shows the clever little dog hopped on top of Crickets on its own, putting away any to rest. That's so cool.
That's so cool.
Are you playing the video?
Yes.
Oh, are you? I haven't seen it.
It's on now.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's so funny. I love that.
That is funny.
Pony giving a dog. I'll reload it.
Yeah.
Pony giving a dog a ride.
The dog get up there.
He just jumped. The horse.
Yeah, what?
The
Video this time. There she's about to
video's up and starting.
go.
He just jumps up there and then the pony takes off.
Oh,
That is so cool.
cute.
That's
That is so awesome. I love that.
hilarious. I love stories like that. Totally nonsensical.
It's one of those, you like, how did they meet each other and then become friends, and then the corgi
Online. They met online.
Come over to the fence line. Hey, how you doing?
They met online.
met
like it.
online.
Yeah.
They met. That's very funny.
Hey, there's some more videos here. I'm gonna play some more.
Okay.
I love this story. It might be my favorite story of the year so far.
It's pretty fun.
They're talking. They're playing.
Is this how he gets on it?
I guess they're talking to each other.
Dog's talking, hey dude, how you doing?
Yeah.
Having a good day? I want to ride you. Get up, up, up. She's like trying to get on the couch.
There he goes. Nice.
Gosh, look how high that dog can jump.
And,
He jumped up on that
I know.
back. I mean, it's not like the pony you got on all fours to
right, that's so awesome.
and then the other horse comes up and goes, "Get off the damn horse."
That's funny.
Funny.
That is so awesome. I absolutely love this story.
Yeah. Tell that to your wife.
Ah,
Like that.
I said to my daughter, she absolutely adores corgis. She wants a
Oh,
corgi.
does she? Oh, it's a great one.
That
I
is-
couldn't believe you could jump that high.
that. I know the short little legs. It's actually kind of amazing.
Oh, yeah. Man, they can win. Phew. Great. All right. Well, if you like that one, we've got lifting.
Wait.
Weightlifting.
Well, once I get rid of all the commercials and ads that popped up,
I know, right?
I've got an ad blocker I always use.
That doesn't matter. They still come up
It's
on
called
YouTube.
ad blocker.
They come up on YouTube anyway.
Oh. So anyway, watch a dog mimic a weightlifter by doing squats and lifting invisible barbells. This Seattle dog is simply athletic and into sports. Subaru? No. That's a funny add-on they put on there. Seattle. That makes sense. So at a LA gym in Seattle, this dog was doing squats. Duma is a highly trained service dog.
Yeah?
She competes in many sports and loves swimming. And she's looking for a like one of those dating things. You got that?
she's 20 years old and never been married.
Right, exactly. Alright, let's watch the dog. Is that the video or the picture?
Oh, that's a picture. Is there a video? Let me see. Oh, yep, got the video here. Let's play it.
Duma the weightlifting dog.
It's a good name for a weightlifting dog.
It's not doing anything.
There it goes.
Right.
I got something to read you real quick when you're
Oh,
done
watch.
with that.
Watch it.
When you're done with that.
She goes. Down she goes. Up she goes. That's funny. Looks like a kangaroo.
Sure does. It's like they're having fun.
Think
'cause that tail,
kangaroos and dogs are related, maybe?
That's cute.
she's having fun. That tail's going a mile a minute.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Happy dogs.
cute.
Like happy dogs. Don't we?
Yeah.
Dersh has 3? 2.
Two.
Cute,
Two
right?
down.
2, right?
Jon Rahm, the golfer,
Yeah.
says, breaking news, two-time major champion Jon Rahm has decided to withdraw from the U.S. Open at Pinehurst due to an injury located between the little toe and the next toe on his left foot. What NASCAR Chasm said, it's a broken toe link.
Broken toe link.
Very good.
Joke.
NASCAR. What is it? NASCAR Chasm?
Sarcasm.
Is
He's a
hilarious.
funny guy.
If you ever go on Twitter or X, X is a stupid name.
I don't
Twitter, stupid name.
but X is stupider.
I know.
Sounds like you're a porn
I said that when I first got back. I said, "Hey Elon, why did you change it from a stupid name to a stupider
Because
name?"
he wants everything to be X. One of his something or other.
Well, it stands for excellence.
Stands
Well, it is.
Marks the spot.
It is
or
stupid.
it stands for wrong.
It is stupid, but that's what
Like-
it stands for.
and you're on Family Feud.
Right.
Eh.
I don't understand.
Boy.
Oh, I got a really cute story for you next. A very magical experience. Homeowner finds abandoned fox cub in the backyard.
Cool.
Oh, poor baby.
It's the picture,
I am.
or scroll down with the picture. It's better yet.
It's
It's very cute.
Aww.
Why did the baby get abandoned?
He was
Isn't
being,
it adorable?
he was being mean to his mom.
Scroll down.
He's so cute.
It's adorable.
Can't find my mouth.
So he
Aw.
this young fox the homeowner explained that fox cubs are born each year under the decking in his garden, and he often sees them playing. Typically, the young cubs scamper away when he's around. However, this particular cub seemed to have been left behind by his family, who likely moved their den elsewhere. Concerned for the little cub's well-being, the homeowner called Wildlife Rescue. After an assessment, it was determined that while the cub had likely been abandoned, it was old enough to hunt and fend for itself. They advised the owner to keep an eye on the cub and call them if it appeared to be struggling. Despite initial worries, the cub seems to have found a sense of safety and comfort near the homeowner.
It's very cute.
I'm moving in. If you saw one that cute, I'd let him move in
Well,
too.
you're not
Yeah.
kidding. He would be a domesticated
They're
fox. And a half
Like
Yeah.
halfway between cats and dogs, sort of.
Yeah. The fox is cautious and ready to flee at the sudden movement, but there's something truly special about the bond forming between them. The cub feels secure enough to curl up and sleep nearby. Occasionally approaches to sniff the owner. Scratches his ear.
Oh.
He's very cute. Can we have him?
How come more people? There must be a thing. They must be hard to domesticate or something.
They are.
Because otherwise, people would have them.
They're very wild.
Yeah.
They really ought to be bred to be domesticated in some way.
I've seen people who have foxes and wolves as pets. But, I mean,
I've
you have
seen
to-
wolves because wolves are so close to dogs. If you get up to birth, they you can domesticate them.
You know, if you get this fox pup early enough, I'm sure it can.
Fred Flintstone, you guys see the donkey laughing at a puppy who just discovered electric fencing? That would be funny.
No. Poor puppy. Aw.
The look in that thing's eyes, like, woohoo! When I was in the Navy, I once took a 1,000-volt charge from a capacitor. That was fun. Bounced me across the room.
Yeah. Is that one of the reasons?
That's why I glow in the dark, yes.
Oh.
All right. Hirsch, got 3 questions?
I got 3 questions for you, Chuck.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all dirty. 3 boys discover 30% of a complete teen wreck skeleton while hiking.
Uh-oh.
Where's the other 70%?
Somebody
Oh, no.
ate it.
They look
Somebody
like-
ate it.
They look like that'll be in some movie. Darsh, put the picture of the kids up.
I'm working
Discovered
on
it.
Okay, it's up.
That's funny. Check out these kids, honey.
I do.
They look like little
The
rascals.
one
huh?
with the glasses looks like bacon.
Yeah, he does, actually. The one in the middle's the biggest troublemaker. One with the cowboy
It's
boots.
got cowboy boots.
And the one on the end's going, on the other end going, well, I'll cut you.
He's a rapper.
Isn't that funny? Anyway, so these 3 kids were out and about on a family hike. 2 brothers, Justin and Liam Fisher, quickly turned a once-in-a-lifetime discovery into a career paleontologists would kill for. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. It's 30% complete, including almost the entire right leg structure, a few vertebrae, the lower jaw, and all important hips and pelvis.
What do you mean why they're unimportant? They're bones.
I would think that, I know, but not all important. Hips and pelvis, I guess that's rare.
Well, they won't be able to stand up.
That's true. So, let's see. The dad Fisher, as they say, actually knew the phone number of the Denver Museum of Nature and Science Paleontology curator, Dr. Art Mason, who he went to high school with. I didn't know it was a T-Rex, but I had all the photos, and the knee joint looked just like a duckbill. As he started looking at the more pictures more closely, indicated it might be a meat-eating dinosaur. I think the meat-eating baby dinosaur got eaten by a bigger meat-eating dinosaur. That was only part of it there.
Maybe a snack.
Would make sense.
That's why I said somebody had it.
Anyway, Dr. Lyson said it was wishful thinking that it might be a duckbill. So it wasn't until the following summer that Jessen, Liam, and Caden were able to take part in retrieving their discovery from the Earth as permission for had to be land managers. It was on the first day of excavations they found the lower jaw full of teeth, shattering the duckbill theory. Kids were with them every step of the way.
Yeah. Well,
They realized it was a T-Rex on the first day. We had cameras rolling while it happened. The teen Rex weighed 3,500 pounds, was 10 feet tall,
man.
it was 25 feet long at the time of its death. Egad! Look at the size of that tooth. You looking at it, Dersh? Look at the size of that tooth.
That's a
It's
tooth.
crazy.
That's not a tooth.
Here, it's
That's
on
a
now.
tooth
It's
next
on
to
now.
that paintbrush.
Oh, that. I did
Yeah.
the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Crazy. Let's see.
You know that the National Museum had a wrong head on the T-Rex for about
Yes.
50 years until they found an intact T-Rex with the head.
Yeah, they had it of a bird beak, I think, before that. You can actually see a 40-minute documentary on this called T-Rex that'll be on the Infinity Theater on June 21st. Probably be able to see it online somewhere. But that's that. Isn't that cool?
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
You keep saying North Dakota. I never saw North Dakota as a dinosaur haven.
No. I think it shifted. North Dakota was probably tropical back then. You know?
Maybe so.
All right. You had perfect attendance any year or in any quarter of a year?
Yep.
School?
Probably a couple times.
From my 7th grade until I graduated from high school, I missed one day. And the day I missed, it was the beginning of 7th grade because I broke my arm 2 days before
Uh-oh.
7th grade started.
That's a problem.
Did not miss a single day from that point all the way till I graduated.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm not impressed.
I
with
skipped school
that
as
stuff.
often as I
I'm
could.
not impressed with that because I still think that some kids go to school and get sick, so they don't want to ruin their thing.
Right.
I used to. Now I missed all the time when I was in elementary school because I had a lot of fevers and I was sick all the time.
I missed all the time.
Yeah.
When I got in high school, I didn't want to freaking be there.
He
And I
wasn't
used every
there.
excuse not to be
He
there.
wasn't there. there. He just admitted it, Dirk. He wasn't there.
I'm in your yearbook.
He wasn't there.
I'm in your
You showed
yearbook.
up for picture day.
All the people in your class know me.
You showed up for picture day.
Know me better than they know you
That's
in a lot of cases.
No, that's just the people that come to the reunions because they're a
He's-
bunch of rednecks.
He's one of those
Those are
phantom
my
people
friends.
that's
I know.
in the
The
yearbook.
popular kids.
My kids, no, my people got like rich and went somewhere else. Didn't come back.
Yeah. Huh.
I told you,
not
Lisa's a CIA plant.
Yeah, something like
You know
that.
who was who worked for the CIA supposedly?
No.
Jim Morrison.
I can see that.
His dad was like in the
They
Navy.
probably asked him off because he knew too much.
His dad was like in the Navy or something like that.
He was
for
a
long-
smart guy.
Yeah. Anyway, that was
So anyway, this West Virginia boy celebrates perfect attendance from kindergarten through high school graduation.
That's impressive.
Didn't miss a day. Not one.
wow.
God, from kindergarten to graduation in high school.
Yeah, that doesn't impress me though. I mean, like, it means he never got sick. I mean, my
He
kids-
also had a 4.2 GPA.
okay, but I'm just saying, sometimes people get sick and they have to, like, sometimes they send you home.
Right.
Like, you
Right.
go and they send you home
Elementary school,
anyway.
yeah. If you have a fever,
Right.
they'll definitely send you home.
They sent Mike home.
Maybe he's bionic. I thought that was cool. I never. When I saw that, I was like, dude, I skipped more in a week than you ever thought of.
Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah, I missed so much school until I got my tonsils out in middle 4th grade, and it got better after that. But yeah, I didn't.
Never
I,
missed a day.
I
It's
didn't
incredible.
I didn't even miss school on senior skip day. I went to school that day.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude. That's like, dude. Mandatory.
Yeah.
We weren't there. We were all skipping.
One thing, my girlfriends were always, a grade below me. So my girlfriend was a junior, so she couldn't skip. If she did, her border patrol father would, pistol whip her.
Yeah, that might be bad.
Yeah, you don't need to get with pistol whips.
So I'd stay in school just so I could hang out with my girlfriend. I didn't.
I had a teacher that was
Gotcha.
he like my physics teacher ended had a 6th period.
Yeah.
You freaking call my parents. Say Lisa wasn't here again.
Both my
Really?
physics and
Why do you
chemistry
care?
teachers- My
Yeah, no,
physics
it's
and
for you.
chemistry teachers were both Air Force. They were pretty cool guys.
That's cool. After studying mammograms, this is for you, Lisa. AI can detect more brain cancers than humans.
Cancers.
Breast
It's just
thing.
thing is frozen. Okay.
Take 2. After studying mammograms, AI can detect more breast cancers than humans with fewer false positives.
Okay. What if I don't want AI looking at my boob?
To have your boobs squished.
Yeah, you still do. You have to have the mammogram so the AI can look at it. They don't stare at your boobs.
That makes sense. So,
That sounds like somebody made that up. Hey, if people stare at your boobs a lot,
do you want to hear this or not? I did this story just for you.
I want to hear Lisa.
Sure.
She has great comments. So
why is it just for me? I'm not the only person that has boobs.
Boss, you are.
No, you have boobs. Men get breast cancer.
I don't have boobs.
Yeah, you do.
I lost my boobs when I lost 40 pounds.
You have little ones.
They're called nipples.
Movies.
Oh, God.
all right. So officially, folks, in the pool, 41 minutes. So whoever has 41 minutes, contact me.
Can I have
win.
control back so I can get through this story so I can get moving on here?
Sure, go ahead.
Good Lord. I could talk about boobs if you like. But mine will be a lot more graphic descriptions.
I don't need to hear about other people's boobs.
So anyway, the discovery comes 16 months after a study from the same hospital found that AI could diagnose cancer chest X-rays at least as good as board-certified radiologists, but noted that many radiology departments are understaffed. It'd be all easier to have AI do it, wouldn't it?
I guess so.
Population-based screening with mammography reduces breast cancer mortality, takes a workload on radiologists who must read a large mammogram, the majority of which don't warrant a recall of the patient, said Dr. Andreas Lorentzen, a research at the Gentofte Hospital in Denmark.
It's tough stuff.
Anyway,
Cool.
that's the thing of the future
Cool.
that will be coming.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, especially with understaffing, AI can scan it a whole lot faster than a radiologist can and a lot more accurately. Especially tire
They didn't
from
say
reading
accurately.
300
They
of
said they could find more.
right, but AI doesn't get tired.
Might.
Me,
How do you know? Did you ask?
help me. 4 hours, 4 days, 23 hours, 31 minutes, and 35 seconds until the Iowa Corn 350.
They make it the corn berry.
Oh, that's already
That's
taken.
golf. Yeah,
That's already
golf.
taken. That's already taken. What the hell names a golf? The Corn Ferry Tour.
Well, it's KORN or something, right? Is it?
Yes,
I don't
it
know.
is. It's
Still a dumb
K-O-R-N.
name. Still dumb.
Hi, I'm a fairy, and I'm corn.
Corn.
See? Exactly. So, NASCAR. What did you think about the race last week in Sonoma?
I didn't see it because I was drinking beer with my kids.
Nice.
And
I thought it was
house.
the best race of the year.
Yeah, it was a good race.
I had more fun in this race than all the other ones.
Maybe I'll watch it again when I go inside tonight when doing the
Maybe
show.
it's saved in our stuff.
Yeah. Usually, if you just turn the channel, it's there somewhere.
Yeah, won't be tonight.
Might. Why? Is it basketball or something?
Baseball,
Baseball.
and with the
Oh,
Fox.
baseball. Did you see? I didn't.
Oh, you know what?
Did you see the guy that jumped over the catcher to score?
Oh, really?
He jumped
I've
over
seen
the
that
catcher.
before.
Yeah. I
That's
mean, this
cool.
was like last week.
Actually, before we get into the NASCAR results, let's talk about Fox dumping Race Hub.
I don't get that.
Today was the last day after 15 years of the Race Hub being on, since back when it was on Speed TV.
They said 13, but then they said
15
somewhere else.
includes Speed TV.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't understand for the life of me why you would cancel that.
Nobody has a good reason.
Any idea, Nurse? Do you ever watch it?
I watch it all the time, every week.
I know, like
Why the hell
What's
would
up?
you Why the hell would you cancel it?
I don't know. I say that about a lot of good shows. They keep the crappy ones and cancel the good ones. I don't know.
But what are they going to put in its place? Tiddlywinks? That new game, the paddle?
pickleball.
Pickleball replaced? What?
Hub.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, will there be a daily NASCAR show anywhere?
I don't know.
Or will it be back
You
like
know
it?
what they said? They said it's because when they started, this is not why they said why it's going away, but they started, there were no podcasts, there was no social media, there was nothing for people to like watch about NASCAR or talk
Right.
about NASCAR. So, I mean, that they say that's why they're not having it anymore. They did say when it started there was the other shows and everything that people,
Right.
like that Denny's, whatever it is,
Mhm.
Dale Jr. Download and the Dork Bumper Clear and the Kevin Harvick one, the other one Stacking Pennies and all that crap.
They'll make the Kevin Harvick show. They got to do something. I mean, what a strategic stupid move.
I don't know.
The only show on TV that talks about NASCAR every day.
I don't know.
I know. I don't. You know, and they maybe it's because they don't have enough viewership, but they sunk so much money into that new high-tech set they have.
Yeah.
I would have been happy if they had just kept the old guys from Speed and kept the show going.
I like the Dave Despain thing. They had the little egg cartons on the wall.
Dave Despain. That was a good show.
It does make sense to me. I mean, even when it goes over to NBC, I still watched that show.
Me too. NBC doesn't do one.
Nope. I don't know. It's baffling.
I just don't get it.
I don't know.
Well, Junior's going to Amazon, right, Lisa?
Yep.
Yes. And maybe CW too. I'm not really sure.
Maybe one of them will on Nightly one, I hope.
I don't think I can't see Junior doing that.
I don't mean
He's
Junior.
very busy.
Yeah, he's got a life.
Anybody camper.
Ooh, fun. All right, so last week's race was pretty cool. Kyle Larson won. Michael McDowell finished second. This guy's he has a pretty good year. I mean, he screws up on ovals, but damn, on short tracks and.
You know, he's actually had pretty good finishes on some of the oval courses.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's on a road course. He's solid. He's always there.
He's good on any track. It's a matter of whether his car is good. If his car's good, he's always good.
Yep.
He's an old veteran. He's a wild old veteran. He knows every trick in the book now. He's having a great year. Chris Buescher finished third.
Yeah.
Chase Elliott finished fourth. Ross Chastain finished fifth. Allmendinger finished sixth. Blaney finished seventh, which isn't terrible.
No.
Reddick finished eighth. Seabell finished ninth. And Gilliland finished 10th. So I guess the paycheck worked out.
Cool.
Because Gilliland just got a new contract.
And Chastain wrecked Busch.
Yeah. Kaibu ended up finishing 12th, which isn't terrible.
You don't have to
Corey LaJoie was 11th. I'm done there.
Okay.
And Kez was 13th.
And
Yes.
the Xfinity race was also cool.
Yeah, it was.
And with the burnout, that was the best. First, did you see that?
No, I didn't.
He did the burnout, or did the what do you call it? The
his
drift,
victory on
drifting burnout, whatever.
Drifted.
But he got up on Austin Hill's butt and just did the burnout right behind him. And then there's this picture of Austin Hill giving him the finger out the window. It was awesome.
He's a New Zealander. They don't take any crap.
I don't like Austin Hill very much. He's a whiny baby.
Yeah, he purposely got in SVG's way when he was doing his burnout.
Yeah,
he would not let him go by him.
He wouldn't let him pass.
So SVG's doing the burnout right behind him.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's going to be tough. If he goes NASCAR full time, he's going to win some races.
NASCAR rumors. Could Kyle Busch run a supercar event this year? That's in Australia.
Maybe his wife wants to go to Australia.
Let's see. Talk of supercars looking to lure a NASCAR ace for a one-off start surface last year with Kaibu, the driver.
I'm
racing the sports stream in Vilo Adelaide.
I love Adelaide. The chances of that happening went up exponentially this week when they gave Kyle Larson a waiver. So now they set a precedent, and so Busch wants to go down there and race and miss a start. Oh, wow.
Well, it's actually starting November 16th, a week after the end of the NASCAR season.
It's warm there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a good time to go.
His wife wants to go.
That's one thing.
I think. Is our guys? Somebody.
Nope.
I don't know.
Peak
It must be doing better because
I'm on
nobody's
this-
complaining
I'm on
about
this
it
end.
now.
Where are they racing this week? I don't even know. Do we know?
The race this week.
Something Google changes or downgrades in the format. I don't know.
Oh, I
what
don't
that
know
means.
either.
What?
What?
Where are they this week?
Yeah.
Iowa.
Oh, right, Corn Ferry.
Corn Fairies.
Corn Ferry race.
I like that.
Speaking of which, Corey Joy will run the Iowa Hawkeye Iowa University paint scheme at Iowa.
Cool.
Yep. Daniel Suarez is driven to help chain dogs in a PETA campaign.
Yeah, I don't care about PETA.
PETA sucks, but don't leave your dogs outside unchained.
No,
Anytime.
no.
Except if you're at home and you let them go run around for a couple hours, that's fine. Then bring them the hell in.
Yep. So we have those invisible fences, so I just pop the door open, let the dogs go outside, do their business, play around, chase squirrels or whatever, and then when they're ready, they come back in.
Stepfather died. We invested a chunk of that money into putting a fence around our house, and it's been the best thing we ever did for the dogs.
Yep.
They have a big old yard. They have a poop field out back they go to. They
Poop field.
have a blast barking at cars, and we have a dog door to let them in anytime, day or night.
Yeah, well, I want to get a dog door, but unfortunately, all of our exits are glass. Like, all our doors
Oh,
are
yeah.
glass.
Yeah, that won't work.
And then we have 3 12-foot sliding glass doors. So
Yeah, that's not going to help.
They have them 4 sliding glass doors.
Yeah.
But the problem we have is the only one that we can use to go out the back, or the one we use to go out the back, is the only place we could put it. So that causes an issue with that idea.
Take some that go through walls if you have an available wall that would go outside. Just a thought.
Yeah, that's kind of
Really,
extreme.
we don't.
That's kind of
I
extreme.
don't know. Finding
yeah.
an extra wall space is hard.
So yeah, I'd love to get that for them, but you know.
Oh, this is cool.
What's that?
I'm sorry. NASCAR and Daniel Suarez is going to bring Daniel's Amiga to Chicago race.
Oh, cool.
Must have about 100 of them or something like that.
Oh,
right?
the people
The ones that go everywhere and.
with the drums and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What?
He's going to bring together local Hispanic food vendors, businesses, and musicians for a family-friendly celebration in the Chicago Pilsen neighborhood. He aims to drive awareness, access, and engagement to the sport among the Hispanic community while generating excitement around race weekends. Pretty cool. Let's see. That's about that. Iowa. Let's talk about Iowa.
I like the corn.
Last year,
I like the corn from Iowa.
I like corn.
Corn Ferry.
Nice piece of steaming hot corn on the cob with butter all over it. Oh God!
We have
Not
corn
the kind-
festivals down here where they cook corn in butter in gigantic vats that hold like
Oh my God!
Nice,
100,
nice.
200 ears of corn, and they
Oh
just
my gosh!
dump it out in the trays and you eat all you want. It's pretty cool. It's
Then you roll
amazing.
around in the butter.
Oh, I'd love to
Swim
do
in the
that.
butter.
They won't let
Right.
you, but I'd love to do that.
Then you get 4,000 pounds of
They
shrimp,
should have
a lobster.
hot butter wrestling.
Yeah, we just had one last weekend.
That
It's,
sounds- A Florida thing, doesn't it?
it is, yeah.
Oh, crab legs! You could do 4,000 pounds of crab legs for the butter when you're done.
Yeah. And then wrestle on it.
That stuff is so good, you just can't stop eating it. I mean,
Oh.
it's just
No.
cooked in butter and then sits there in butter until you're ready to
I
eat
can
it.
only imagine. Yum.
Yep, you gotta have to come down that one year when we have one of the big corn festivals. So.
Oh,
this
Durham. All my kids want to go to Daytona 500 sometime.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
They don't even. My daughter, she doesn't even care if she goes to the race. She should hang out in the parking lot with the drunk people.
Well, she can go down to the end zone. That's where all the fun is. Down the side, the fan
That's
zone.
cool.
The fan zone
Nice.
is awesome in Daytona.
Yeah, we've only been there once, and that was like 12 years ago or something like that.
There's so much
We
to
didn't
do
go
there.
to Daytona 500. We went to the other part.
They have one of the breezeways. They have like a 120-foot TV where you can just stand there and watch the race. It's just incredible.
That's cool. I was trying to find the Iowa
They
results
still
from
have
last year.
NASCAR America. They still have a show called NASCAR America.
Uh-huh.
Really?
I don't. Yeah,
I don't
But
think
they
I've
said-
ever watched that.
I know. Somebody goes, it's on Peacock, so basically we have nothing. That was mean. Well, that was mean.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Let's
We only got 2 minutes left, Mr. No. 1 minute left, Mr. Nellis.
Oh
see,
wow!
where was
time,
Iowa?
time flies when you're having fun.
Mr. Nellis.
I know. I'm trying to find Iowa.
What Iowa?
The results for Iowa last year.
Don't worry about it. We can talk about it next week.
But we still have a minute. Talk about something else for a minute.
Corn fairies.
You're a corn fairy.
You're a corn fairy.
I could be a corn fairy if I get to eat the corn.
Kyle Larson, it looks like. No. Where the hell are you? Well, anyway, I don't know. Somebody won.
I'll tell you.
You- What? I won it. Sorry for the dead air, but you know what happened. By the time we find the show will be over.
Yeah, it's apparent.
All right. Well, listen, guys. We will be back same bat time, same bat channel next week for more fun or entertainment, and generally not talking about anything important.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Yeah, what you said. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Listen, do you have anything you'd like to say before we leave? No?
Shut up,
Oh.
Chuck!
Oh, okay, that's what I expected.
Whoa!
Excuse me for a second.
Lisa threw me for a loop there for a second.
I know. What happened there? And Dersh, what have you got to add to this?
I have to add to this that uh-oh.
Say it! Say it!
Hang on a second. Whoa, that is not good.
What are you doing?
Dersh,
Nobody won last year.
Nobody won what? You know why?
was it?
They
run
didn't
it.
have a race in Iowa last year.
Yeah.
No.
It
Why you
says
couldn't
last year's winner. Nobody.
That's why you couldn't,
Okay.
That's why you couldn't find it.
Amazing. Now, Dersh, what have you got to say before we go? Because you and I will be back in 28 minutes.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey!
Lisa, you can walk on my lawn anytime you want, but Chuck, come on!
Thank you. We will see you in a half an hour, well, less than a half an hour, for the right side of politics. Thanks on my page. I doubt on Darcy's because he will not repost them.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chuck.
Soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Lisa. Love you.
Bye. Thanks, Darsh.